playing Within. This is a game that I just kind of picked up from itch.io, and it looked pretty good, just in a little bit of the previews, so let's get into it. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
Okay, so
I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
Voice acting's really good so far. I'm actually kind of...
I must have called him dozens of
totally
times,
impressed.
but there was no answer. And then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
I think that's why this time he told you not to come, because he knew you'd try to come save him. I can't say that I would do anything different as well. Like,
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
left click onto objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. So it should be down this way. Can I run? I cannot run. I cannot crouch. It's just a straight, slow walk. Great, so it's gonna be blocked. I have to go around. They really want you to explore.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
No, don't knock on that door. God, apartment living. Don't really miss that right now. Oh, geez. Dark much?
Hello?
That got me a bit.
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Uh-oh.
I should ring the doorbell, see if he
ring.
answers.
You did say that. I'm sorry. I'm so good at listening, following directions. Do I do it again?
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge. which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Oh, sis. Oh.
Gosh, what is that smell?
Dead body.
Nick? Nick, are you here? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Typical man apartment. No, I'm just kidding. Although, maybe.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
Seems like a lot of snacking. Damn, I really want pizza today. I'm gonna eat some pizza today. Do not open. Go back. Oh, jeez. Not bad. Bathroom. Is it a picture of me? Nope.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma.
That had to be mine.
This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh god, I was not expecting that.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We
Damn.
watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early.
Doesn't get any better when you're older.
We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him.
Bathsheba.
Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Alright.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out. Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Knife.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Why? What is even... That looks like cake or something? I have no idea what that is.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
It might. You don't know his life, bro. Rice cooker. That's a good one, too.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
What's that? Oh, it's a can.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Take a look around. Huh?
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes
Gotta get a
think
seatbelt for that
if
wagon.
he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out
Jeez.
different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
Like Alex was driving, though.
With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me. Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Jeez. Alright, what is that? Dude, that in itself looks scary.
Jeez. Hello?
Yo! Oh, this is
Hello?
cool.
How did this door open? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Metal bands everywhere. Morbidium. Nope. I actually cannot read 40. Oh, Celsius. Man, he keeps his house hot. It's gross. Demoborg. Hilarious. Infiltrator.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going.
Morbidium.
But where the hell is he?
Dude, that's hilarious. Check it out. Horrible scene. And then this actually looks like exactly like how my life would be, probably. Just like the game room, the entertainment, the music. This, oh my god, this looks so good.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
Hey, we played together for like 6 years. That's not true.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks super awesome.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then. Who unlocked it?
I wanna close this. I don't wanna be looking to the computer. Yeah, this rig is amazing. Boot failure,
A
USB drive
USB
missing.
drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Boot disk.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
The drive might be there. Plant. Yeah, not gonna lie.
This could be it.
Seems like it. Okay.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful here.
Okay, how do I get out of this? I can't stand up. Oh, I gotta close the drawer. What's in here?
Nothing useful here.
You say that, but there's this random wire that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come back to. Oh, first try. I almost never get the USB-A's first try. Sandbox OS. Play log. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within it. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around the game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I could ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in the text files. If this game is real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the R Occult subreddit. Reddit period. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably correct. The code is probably corrupted. The story about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it A guy who played it what? A guy who played it what? Hello? Hello? Okay. I really, I can't tell if I'm supposed to... Alright, never mind. Let's play game.exe. Click to start. Paused, look mouse. Oh, wait, I'm in a game? I'm in a game within a game. No run? Okay, this is spooky. Kind of giving me like early Resident Evil, early Silent Hill vibes. This is cool. Human face. Something something. What the heck is that, Groot? Nope, that's not Groot. What'd you say? I'm not gonna touch the demon face, open the door, got it. I'm gonna leave. This is really crazy, let me tell you. I don't even know kind of what... Whoa, okay. So I guess I have to find some sort of thing that's related to this drawing. The four-legged spider, got it. Four-legged spider. Smiley face Venom. I don't really know. Really like the creepy vibes of this thing, and this is dope. Ah, Demon Face! My old friend! Is that my brother? Four-legged spider. What the fuck? Oh, that's
Wait.
so annoying.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
We're also missing one. Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them out. Or spitting them back. No credits, no title screens, no save load. It was hard to find. So many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together, sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those who it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity. Possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can't corrupted. So do I just play again? Oh, it takes place back in the same spot. Yeah, bro, I get it. Chill. Back in the same jump scare. Now that's locked, though. Walking sim. This is just me walking, not doing anything else. Redstone torches. You've seen better days on me.
What the hell is this? Nick!
Oh, again? Bro, fuck.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again. Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling
Falling up. Okay, you just stopped talking. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go in there. No switch, huh? Probably behind the door, which is a stupid. But he's here, right? Okay. Alright. I wish I can close this. Oh. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, an intense craving for self-defilement. Ooh. Tuesdays, am I right? Weird sounds from the other room. Voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Najin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deakin. Or Deakin? Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers. In the lust, regret cycles of serial sex offenders. In the dying fugue of dead men walking. In the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims. In the PTSD of war survivors. And the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile, parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the dark web? The game is trying to... Try it again. Oh, not again. So what now? It is. That actually did start. What the hell? Where am I? This is not where I left off last time. Is that you, Nick? Nicholas! The fourth collected. Do you talk and have ready eyes too? Alright, never mind. That's the scrolls that they were talking about a second ago in the document. This game is super creepy. I love the atmosphere of this game. We're almost there. Scare somehow. Hello, red-eyed demon. I've come to banish you. Yes, I've listened to metal albums backwards before. I know. Mama, I'm coming home. I got it. Or is he playing Chicago?
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Oh, bro.
That was
you.
Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
Can we put this AC down? I'm getting hot, man. Isn't this light on? That's where the switch is? That's a stupid place to put the switch. Maybe hiding behind the curtains? What the... What is that?
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
For real, I agree. What is that? That is not my mother.
That's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
What else is different? But I just checked this thing. Prepare for a jump scare, y'all.
Nobody. But that's impossible.
I was wrong. Never mind.
Nick,
Never mind. I
but
was
his
right.
face. What is happening to me?
Video games, man. They'll rot your brain. Whoa, this again. Please let me close this door. I don't like the way that my setup is I definitely don't have my back to the door. I just can't have anybody sneak up on me in the middle of, like, especially like when I'm zoned in gaming or anything like that. The first even number. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago. On a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident, his dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. Really? Must be a European car, I guess I saw. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put, and not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years, still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive alive is because she's saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, end transmission. He knew you'd come, for sure. Despite all these warnings, I'm gonna go ahead and play the game, because I really like playing video games. Don't remember any and all of this. Let's go find the demon in the red room. Oh, number 3. Let's go. Next room for the 4th scroll. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not your brother. He was never that athletic. Gamer, musician, not an athlete. Hello, Dark Priest. Again. This game sucks.
What the hell was that? Nick! Wait! Nick!
Can I run now, finally? The door's open.
Nick!
I do not like this dark hallway. Your neighbors got weird digestive issues.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Exit. He's telling you to get the hell out of here. Bro, in moments like this, you can't run. Seriously? You're not even trying to save your brother.
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
I have no idea, but I'm definitely not taking no elevators. Check over. What am I doing? Super delayed steps on the stairs. Can I go in here? Yeah.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
Making me taking these damn stairs.
Maya, come on.
I'm trying, but I can't.
I'm
run
waiting
apparently.
for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
That doesn't sound like my brother anymore. Nick, I found you.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother? Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me.
It was Mom.
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Big oops. My goodness, that was such a really good game. The atmosphere is so good on it. The story was really good. The jump scares got me pretty good. They got me a few times. Well, man, phenomenal. That was Within. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.